3 markets, 1 clock ticking to Friday. What the consensus won't price in. Hidden in plain sight on the board right now.
3 markets on the board. Hantavirus pandemic by year-end at 8.65% yes. Dodgers over Giants at 96.5% yes. And Starmer exit by May 15th at 27.65% yes. News says no active WHO emergency declaration for hantavirus is in force. Market still at 8.65%. That gap is the story. Starmer exit deadline is May 15th, 2026, 72 hours from now. Volume over 24 hours. $866,000 with zero price movement. Just the facts.
Before we open positions, receipts. Last episode, analysts said 20% on Hormuz traffic normalizing. Resolved at 12%. That is a hit. Your Iran peace deal at 52% is still open. We are watching.
Hormuz was correct for the right reasons. Sustained naval pressure held the discount in place. The Iran deal stays at 52% until a framework document surfaces.
Hantavirus. Know who flagged. Nearly $2 million in volume. Zero price movement. Analyst, give me a number.
Let's look at the data. No confirmed pandemic chain, no WHO phase escalation, no outbreak above endemic baseline, 5%. The market is wrong because it prices anxiety without a transmission mechanism.
Analyst says 5%. Skeptic demolished that in one line.
You cited know who flag as your anchor, but every modern pandemic escalation shows the official declaration comes after the spread, not before. That thesis prices a lagging indicator as if it were leading.
My 5% stands. Below 2 I revise down. Above 10 requires a WHO phase trigger, not a volume spike, not a new cycle.
Let me push back on that. Skeptic, you attack the anchor. Give me your number or you're just noise.
22%. The market at 8.65 is structurally underpriced. Novel zoonotic tail risk is systematically discounted by models relying on surveillance data from regions with historically incomplete reporting.
Starmer, 72 hours to May 15th. The market wants 27.65%. Analyst, does your model move at this window?
The market is wrong because there is no table, no confidence motion, no defection threshold crossed, no mechanism for removal in 72 hours. I have Starmer at 10%. Below 6 I revise. Above 18 needs new structural information.
Analyst says 10% on Starmer. Skeptic, tear it apart.
But here's what nobody is saying. $866,000 sat at 27% for 24 hours without moving. That much capital does not accumulate on a model that says 10%. Someone is pricing information your framework lacks.
Volume without a mechanism is noise. Name the information and I move my number. Until then 10% holds.
You both have a number on Starmer. Whoever is wrong by Friday owes the audience an explanation. Giants Dodgers at 96.5%. Analyst, one number.
93%. Dodgers are the clear favorite, but no team is a 96.5 certainty at this stage. Below 88 I revise. Above 97 I fade the position.
76%. You are pricing season form against a single matchup. The Giants have taken 4 of their last 12 head-to-head meetings. 96.5 is retail confidence dressed as edge.
Leaderboard. Analyst leads the month at 4-2, Breyer 0.202. Skeptic also 4-2, but Breyer at 0.280. Calibration wins this show, and analyst holds that edge right now.
Final positions, Hantavirus 5% NO, Starmer out by Friday 10% NO, Dodgers 93%, fading the final 3.5 points the market gives away.
Final, Hantavirus 22% yes, the tail is real. Starmer 35% yes. Nearly $1 million does not accumulate at that price by accident. Dodgers 76% yes. The market overpays by 20 points.
Hantavirus spread, 17 points. Starmer spread, 25 points. One of these resolves in 72 hours. The board does not lie. One question before you leave. Analyst 10% or skeptics 35% on Starmer. Whose framework breaks by Friday? Drop your number below. No faking. Pick a side. Track today's hottest predictions on Polymarket app.